Good morning. Welcome to another day on planet Earth. I mean my truck. So I've got here a bit late, but not my fault. There was an ambulance blocking the entrance to my yard, so just couldn't get in. Now there's a queue of lorries trying to get out. Anyway, I hope the old person's alright, who it was, because it's one of these houses here. But anyway, we're off to Crewe first drop. Crewe, then Birmingham.
Turn right, Barlow Road.
I did have a Macclesfield as well. That's been put onto somebody else's run because I can't get there in this wagon, so it's been put on a van. Every time I go there, I have to go to the warehouse, and they don't want it at the warehouse. You'd think they would want it in the warehouse because that's where stuff usually gets made, doesn't it? But no, they use moan, and so anyway, yeah, it's been given to somebody else. Well, unfortunately for them, fortunately for me, because it means I don't have to drive through Stockport now. So now we're going across down the A34 to get on the M60, so we've already in Stockport completely again. I've been quite alright so far. I've not done Stockport town centre at all. Just been sat at the lights there, first thing in the morning, and it's wound me up already. Cyclists coming through on the lights, no problem. Black pickup truck coming around just behind him, and then he decided no, he has to be at the side of him, so he's overtaking a cyclist during the turn on a T-junction. He then gives a cyclist about a foot's worth of room, and even less to the wagon. I mean, not that I'm bothered about the wagon, but I mean, how far is it going to get him? It's going to get him to work 0.4 of a second faster. Oh, it's annoying that. Give cyclists room, especially you builders. I know you're more important than everyone else in the world, and you've got to get there before everybody else.
Turn left, then turn right.
It just annoys me that. I wish people would give cyclists more bloody room. Oh yeah, by the way, I hate getting stuck behind cyclists. And when that's why I was calling the Lycra Brigade. It doesn't mean you should, just because you don't like them, you should, or like them slowing you down by a fraction of a second, doesn't mean you've got the right to drive stupidly close to them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've done the first drop. It was dead quick. Straight into, I think it was MKM. Straight into their builder's yard. Curtains open, straight off, no messing around. Straight out again. Traffic has been very, very light today. Although I'm looking at the I've just been looking at the M6 here on my sat nav, and it said stationary traffic earlier. I'm not sure if it says it now. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, the toll road you have to pay for. Not every driver's explaining it like that. So once you get to these places called toll booths, and you've got to either chuck some cash in, or if you've got, what I've got in this truck is it's called a tag, and there's a sensor on the thing. I can go through them ones over there, but I'm going through this one because there's no queues and it's just for trucks. So basically there's a scanner above you. It scans the truck, determines that you're okay to go through, opens the gates, and that's how it works basically. And then the charge for it goes to the company. Yeah, the company pay for it, and then I don't know if they do as and when you use it, or it's a monthly bill. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's how it works anyway. I'm sure most of you know anyway, but there you go. Well, I'm just trying to get onto the estate where I'm delivering, and this bloody idiot parks right here on the roundabout corner. Let's just go around you, shall we? As long as you get outside your house, that's okay.
Turn left, Sheep Close Drive, then turn left.
Anyway, I'm here now. Looks like a lovely posh, I think posh is the wrong word actually. It's an estate. Right. What was I saying before about traffic? It's diverted me another way yet again, because it ended up being a 30-minute delay. I was like, oh god no, I'll accept whatever it's offering me. So it's a little bit longer than it was before, but it's still quicker than it would have been if I was sat in the traffic. Rain's come in now. It looks like it's in for the day around this area. I have got my coat, I've got my jumper, so I'll be alright.
Partly blocked the road. The accident on the M5 is still there. It's southbound. A couple of lorries involved. This is junction 9, Tewkesbury to junction 10 at Cheltenham. Now the traffic is about...
Right, so done here now, that's residential. So Warwick, is it Warwick or just outside? It is... Oh, it's the centre of Warwick. Oh, that's some mad way it's taking me there. Why can't I go down that way? It should be straight there. There's a bridge or anything. Can't see any bridges. That's odd. I'll have a look when I get there. Anyway, it's routing me around the traffic problems. I've just knocked a wheelie bin over because it was right on the edge of the curb. Try not to knock it back over. I picked up all the rubbish. Luckily for me, it's only a paper bin. So this idiot in the van here just swerved right in front of me, made me slam. I'm only joking. He just beeped as he went past.
Take the exit, then keep
As I was eating some peanuts. I mean cashew nuts. Anyway, hello wherever you are. Thanks for the thumbs up and for waking me up with your horn.
after 200 yards, keep left.
So traffic down this end is still not so great, but I've not had any real major problems today. That I can report of really. So we're just here now in Warwick. I'm hoping this street that I'm going on is a main one, because I'm just looking at these side streets here. I'm going left in a minute.
After 300 yards, turn left, Cotton End. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
It looks like a main road, but I just want to make sure. Well, making sure won't make any difference anyway, really, will it? Yeah, some of the side streets look a bit small, so I think it's a major road though, so it should be alright. Is it in here? I think. Oh, it's in here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try and reverse.
Hey, Calvin Harris neck.
Morning. Battery died yesterday. This is the next day, by the way. In fact, I'll let you know by putting the next day up. There you go. Better? Good. Battery died yesterday. I just wanted to crack on with it. I didn't. Just time and laces. Didn't. I just got on with the job. Got done, and then anyway, I'm all the way up into Long Eaton now. I got here. The M1 traffic was ridiculous. It was about an hour sat still. Well, crawling. Not actually still, but you know, it makes it sound more dramatic, doesn't it? I was going nowhere on the M1. Anyway, I got here about 6:30 last night. Time now is about 8 o'clock. First one is a construction site for some houses. Not sure what time the lads are there. Well, it's only around the corner, so I'm just going to go and have a look. Right, I hope you can see okay. I've not got the microphone on because you don't really need it on in your head, it can hear you. Just about to say, I've just done one drop, just to go into the next one now. The one that I compare with Saffron Way. I hope you can see okay. I don't know if you're pointing to the ground or we're up or what. That'll do anyway. If it's crap, I'll edit it out. Hopefully the street's quiet. It looks fairly quiet. It's on this corner you have problems. There's a garage on the corner and they just plonked the cars literally on the corner. I think there's a transit van down the corner there now. See what I mean? Don't watch your arse end on cars as well. It's going to take time. Get a situation like this, take your time, look at it as a bit of a technical challenge. I'm going to have to do a shunt here, I think. I might be able to swing it round, not sure. Yeah, take a shunt. Give it a few seconds in case anyone's behind me, because I can't actually see if anyone's behind me. Not too far, that'll do. Using the windscreen mirror, clear, and we're through. However, the place I want is shut. The gates are on the left here, these blue ones. And someone's decided to put cones there so they can't. This company owns these two vans here. They've got a yard there. Put cones there so no one parks there and they park the vans there. So how are you supposed to do your delivery? Right, we're done. As you can see in the mirror, he brought his van up, loaded the van up, and he's reversing it all the way down to the yard. Which is easier for everyone, I think. Right, next one is beasting around the corner. I've just punched it in here, 2 miles away. After beasting, it's Nottingham Centre, I think. Actually, I'm just going to stop and double check exactly what I've got. I don't think the engine's at operating temperature yet, and I've just done 2 deliveries.
Turn right.
Oh, parking on corners, love it. Let's go a bit wide. Well, I think it's haircut day again soon. It's getting a bit, yeah. Anyway, I've come to this next one. The customer went in. He said, "Oh, you're joking. I'm supposed to have a call half an hour before." And I said, "I couldn't give you a call half an hour beforehand, mate. I was only like 10 minutes away." Right, well, I said, "Right, mate, I've just woke up. I've just come to do a first drop. Obviously, it's a second drop, third drop, but you don't know that." Anyway, yeah, I couldn't call him half an hour before. And anyway, I don't read the notes until I do the next one, you know, because you can't predict what time you're going to be somewhere. The last one I could have got held up for 45 minutes, so it's impossible to predict. And the companies that say, "Oh, you must give half an hour ring beforehand," they can't really expect you to do that every time, because you just don't know when you're going to be there. Anyway, I've just punched in the next one, which is a Travis Perkins in Nottingham, and let me move over here. And it's not on board, so I'm not doing that one, obviously. So the next one after that is going to be Sutton in Ashfield, which is, if you can see from there, we're here. So up the M1, Sutton in Ashfield. Then after that, it is. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. There's Worksop, and it's there, roughly around about there, where we're going. And that's obviously the other side of Sheffield, which looks really busy with roadworks. Then after that, it's going to be back across there and then down into Manchester.
You have reached your destination, Midland Road.
Yes, the steering wheel does turn that many times just to get it around a bloody corner. Right, I've just called this customer, but no answer. So I left a voicemail saying I'm going to be there at 11 o'clock. go. And Mr. Fox's workplace is just up this road here. If I didn't have stuff to do tonight, I would I'd give him a call and see if he's in the yard. Go and see him, but I've got stuff to do. And no, that's not red light for me, before you ask or say.
After 100 yards, enter the roundabout and take the second exit, Hamilton Road, then turn right.
Right, apparently, we're here. I need to turn right somewhere. I think I might need to back in, to be honest, though. Nothing behind me.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination.
Still nothing behind me. Anything over the hill? Nope. Still nothing behind me. Oh, there is something, but you can see what I'm doing. It's quite far away. Somewhere down here. There's another one behind me, another house. Right, done that delivery there. That man was an officer. I can tell he was an officer straight away. All officers have this authoritarian persona about them. I just instantly knew. Anyway, he's wearing a Alpha Heroes hoodie. Good man. And I looked around his garage and saw the bottles of port. Definitely an officer. Right, it's going to take 60 miles, 1 hour and 43 minutes.
12:46 p.m.
Okay, so I could actually get back before needing any brakes. Yes, I can. We'll do this. We're going to do it. We'll get back before we need any brakes. Only 15 minutes in it though, mind, but... Right, so it's now saying if I take the shortcut, it'll take 10 minutes off the journey, which I'm gonna bloody take. Yay, let's go. Go, Shoe, go. Run. Run, little Shoe. Right, so I'm gonna get back at 1:35 now. Happy days.
Slow traffic on A57. Traffic jam ahead between A57 and Carehouse Lane. 5 minutes delay.
Right, after sitting in standstill traffic for quite some time, back on the road I started on. I'm ready to go and stop again. So you kind of have to keep the gap closed. Present no opportunity. Right, let's see which cocks blocked the road. Oh, this cock here, PCD group, well done, mate. He said thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. I'm just messing around. I kind of expect people to be there. I just like to make them feel like an idiot.